I'm going to Britney Spears concert tonight.
A story about the whole format change.
Where?
In Newark at the Prudential Center.
Homo.
Oh.
Pussycat Dolls opening.
Homo.
Oh.
I don't know about that. You know what's going to be in that freaking over
Yeah, a lot
Homo.
of young puss.
Yeah.
And me.
No, I think Madonna brings in the homo. I think someone like Britney Spears brings in the teenagers.
Yeah.
In the early 20s.
She still got it.
You know who brings in the gay is, oh my God, fucking, oh my God, the Supremes, Diana Ross.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
They love Diana Ross. Anything that guys dress up as, like cross-dressers dress as. Liza, things like that. All bring in the gay.
They love it. You've never seen happier gay people.
Oh, all the luscious cock.
Yeah. Dancing and bouncing, getting sweaty. Cock rings all over the damn place. You know, everyone probably had a cock ring on under their trousers. Or their slacks.
The pee flying everywhere in the bathrooms. They got their split penises.
Oh, God.
That's what gay guys do. They split their penis head.
That's right.
Every single guy does that.
Like dental tongues.
They split their penis head.
Those pictures, it's just painful. Who wants to see that?
They actually have to
looks
push
like a
it
hot
together
dog
to
that
get,
you cut
to
up
get
for a
stream
child.
going. Right. Yeah. Wow, there's a gay guy got beaten up at a Britney Spears concert in New York.
Yes, he did.
Claiming a hate crime.
It was
Was that the one Sam was at?
Was Sam at a Britney Spears concert?
Oh, he sure was. He keeps up on all the latest trends and fads.
He was twittering
from the Britney
from his
Spears?
Britney Spears concert, and he was twittering about songs that were playing. He was hoping she would play a song, and then she did, and he twittered how happy he was that the song was played.
Yeah.
We should let Jimmy in on the Sam bit, the latest Sam bit, Jimmy.
What is it?
We're forcing
not a
him to
bit.
grow a beard so
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
so Bob Kelly doesn't rape him.
Yes.
I remember
Bob
that.
loves his hairlessness.
Yeah, we're trying to make him a little more manly so Bobby isn't turned on anymore by young Sam.
It's been 6 days so far.
How does it
Itchy.
feel?
Yeah, his beard looks like it just hurts.
But the
And
girls,
it's barely in.
the
You
girls
got,
like it.
you got one of those beards that just doesn't
The girls
look
like it.
comfortable.
The girls do like it.
It looks like you're growing like fiberglass on your
no.
Fiberglass, ow.
No, it does though. Look, and it's like you're breaking out a lot already. It's only been a few days. He's got that type of beard hair.
It's like razor bumps. You know how that.
Wow.
Black people get
this
that.
racial background.
I get razor bumps anyway, though.
Well, that's because of your background.
That's just because I have coarse hair.
No, you're part black.
You just don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
It's been debated.
Are you adopted? Your
No.
whole family adopted? We
No.
saw your father.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't
Well,
look
maybe we
anything like
didn't.
him. Yeah, right.
No.
You don't look
Me-
anything like that guy.
You're adopted, right?
No, me and my brother looked like twins when we were growing up.
Yeah, your brother has the same kind of features, which makes it really strange because your mom? Your mom?
What about her?
You know. She got a little of that in her?
Maybe.
Not that I know of. She's very...
Have we seen a picture of your mom?
I think so.
I don't think we did.
Dude, you're so black.
I think somebody might be a cuckold.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe Sam is the baby of the bull.
Somebody sitting back, curling their handlebar mustache while they watch the action.
I don't
Yeah.
think any of that happened.
You got
No?
a sister?
Yes.
Does she do ghetto prom hair?
No, my sister has...
Chop meat hair?
Yeah, does I mean,
Chop meat hair.
My sister has straight hair. It's not very curly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
does she have the big, over-the-top features like you?
What's that supposed to
You know, the
mean?
big, huge eyebrows
Her
and...
brow is at a normal...
Kinky hair?
No, she does not have kinky hair.
Yeah.
What's
You
going
do.
on, man?
I do.
And
Yes.
his brother. His brother was at the animation festival. I don't know if you guys ran into him, but he looks a lot like Sam.
Yeah, but my
Yeah.
brother's got looser curls than me. He's much better looking than I am.
Oh, wow. That's
Yes.
very humble of you.
And there aren't many people, but my brother is better looking than me.
There aren't many.
So what do you got on the Britney Spears there, Sam?
Well, this was actually the day after, because the Britney Spears concert, it was at the Prudential Center in Newark.
Yeah.
And it was such a great concert that they had to do it 2 nights in a row.
Of course.
I went to the Friday show.
Was this where the kid got beat up?
The kid got beat up on Saturday.
Okay.
It's not really a kid.
No, it's a guy
Kind
who
of
got,
a man.
As a matter of fact, he said he got beat up by a bunch of kids.
How
Yeah.
old is he?
He was in his late 20s, probably.
Is he a creep?
He looked older than that.
Is he a creep?
I don't know. I saw
Going
him
to
on the
Britney
news.
Spears for all the wrong reasons?
His mouth was wired shut.
Oh,
And
I
he was
saw.
drinking out of a sippy
Yeah.
cup.
His
I
boyfriend-
saw on the news. It was really bad.
His boyfriend was making him chicken soup that he was drinking out of a sippy cup.
Out of a sippy cup.
Why did he get beat up? What happened?
Well, he said it was. They're saying it was a hate crime. that they were leaving the concert.
And anybody that would go see a Britney Spears concert deserves to be thrown a beating.
That's not true.
No? But that was it.
But then they said a group of kids, a couple girls and a couple boys, ran up and just started beating them up. I mean, I'm sure there was more to it that they're not saying.
Yeah. Sure. Were any epithets thrown around? Is he claiming epithets?
Yes, they said the faggot word was used.
Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Once that epithet starts getting thrown around.
And they said, well, it's all in the audio.
Joshua Keogh is making his boyfriend Bobby Daniel Caldwell soup because liquids are his only diet after the attack outside Newark's Prudential Center.
My jaw was broken and...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, his jaw.
It's wired shut.
It's wired shut. His jaw's wired shut and his boyfriend's crying about it.
How do you breathe when your nose is stuffy and your jaw's wired shut?
Oh, that's what...
Oh, you can still
Breathe
get
through
air
your teeth. Oh, he's a dirty cop.
Yeah.
Whatever this guy's into, he just doesn't look like he should be at a Britney Spears show.
There were a lot of guys.
Both of
like
them.
Madonna, Britney Spears has the gay following?
Yeah, there's a big gay.
Really?
Yeah, the men's bathroom was not a
Oh.
safe zone.
Wow, for you.
No, it was not. I was in and out.
Well, were you?
Well,
It was
what I'm
unsafe.
saying is it was a
I want
quick
to keep
trip.
that to yourself there, Sam.
Yeah.
It's a quick trip because, yes, there were not a lot of there's a good percentage of men there, just not a lot of heterosexual men.
The stalls end up looking like Swiss cheese when you're done.
Dude, when did that happen? I thought...
It looked like whack-a-mole on the other side of the bathroom stall.
Oh, my God. When did that happen, though? Britney, I thought, was like all about the chicks, the young chicks.
She was, but now she's been around for like 10 years.
Wow, all right.
The gay guys are picking up on her.
Wow. That's good to have.
jaw was broken.
Oh, sorry. That's good to have if you're a chick singer and stuff like that.
The gay guys?
Is to get that gay following because they are loyal.
There were still a lot of young girls at the concert.
Yeah.
That's why I went.
But if you
check
go
out
to
the chicks.
like Cher, Cher's always got a career because gays will go out and see her all the time. Barbara Streisand, same thing. Liza,
Diana Ross.
It's a
biggie.
Love her.
The gays will just
and Madge,
flock.
like you said.
Who's Madge? Wait a minute.
Madonna.
Oh, Madonna. I thought you meant what's
The
her
Palm
name?
Olive lady?
No, her to Madge. You're soaking in it. My jizz.
Exactly.
Dude, I made it to a Madonna show.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
Who sang "Wind Beneath My Wings"? The fat
Midler.
bitch. Bette Midler is another one. The gays love the Bette Midler.
She used to perform in bathhouses. That's how she started.
Really?
Yep.
I sat next
How
to
AIDS started too.
Exactly.
I sat next to a couple at the Madonna show where it was a guy and his guy lover that was a girl. It was messed up. It was a tranny, but you could so tell. But this person was all in, man. All in.
A lot of the guys at the Britney Spears show are like the guys who wear really tight shirts and lift their arms up to dance, and you can see their guts hanging out. 'Cause they're like 32.
I got a little belly on me. It's okay though.
My jaw was broken in 2 spots. They said it was the worst they ever saw. My tooth was kicked in and it was laying in my mouth.
This is the result of the beatdown from a bunch of kids running wild.
The girl was saying faggot.
He says boys, girls storming across Broad Street Saturday night. The couple from Kearney leaving a Britney Spears concert hit blindside.
Any way you look at it, it's a hate crime because we're Caucasian or because we're gay.
It's funny. Where's the racial mention by the media?
Oh, because we're Caucasian or gay. So were these gentlemen of color?
There had to be.
They're right there.
Newark.
No, I mean the people that
Beat them up.
Oh,
Of course you know. Where's the news covering that, like, the news angle?
Well, yeah, and then there's the second clip. The police aren't treating it like a biased crime.
Oh, why would they?
No.
Never. Blacks commit the crime, it's no bias. Why would they?
Dude, going to that Prudential Center, man, they swear it's safe as long as you stay in the corrals they have set up.
Yeah, you have to say
Corrals.
at the Prudential. I once went.
It is scary, man, because, I mean, if you, like, go off the beaten path slightly, the cops start yelling at you immediately, like, no, no, no. Just follow everybody else from the train station to the Prudential Center.
I once went to Newark to drop my girlfriend at the time off at the train station because her aunt was working there. And there's like this one place where it was like all lit up buildings, and you know somewhere either turn right or left is the train station. And she said the train station area is fine. And I said, okay, which way to turn? She said, I don't know. So I said, I guess I'll turn left. which was
you needed to turn right, huh?
because then there were no more street
Oh,
lights.
boy.
Oh yeah.
We stopped at a red light, and it was like right before the 4th of July. And I accidentally made eye contact with somebody on a street corner.
Yeah.
Who responded by firing off a gun.
Really?
Up in the air?
No, just down on the ground.
Get the fuck out of here.
So I just bolted and just started running through stoplights and and street signs. Just were like, we have to get to the other side. And she's like, why? They're lighting off fireworks. I was like,
No.
this is not a firework.
For real?
For real, for real.
They probably figured they could get away with it because it's 4th of July. Everyone's going to think it's a firecracker.
And it was the area where cops don't go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Newark, there's, yeah.
Were there any
Not a
white
joke.
people hanging out there?
Dastardly.
No.
And you still decided
there.
to get her to her train?
Well, the train
How
station.
about you drive her home at that point, Sam?
The train station area is okay. If you can get to the train station without turning left, you're all right.
So,
Oh, don't make that left turn.
so lesson to everybody: make sure you make the right.
Make the right.
Always make the right.
If you're going to Newark, stay near the highway.
Really? Okay. Do we need the other second half of this story?
This will never happen again.
Mayor Cory Booker first reminds everyone this is the first incident involving the usually safe Prudential Center and over 1 million visitors. For now, police are investigating this as a robbery and assault.
At this point, there's no indication that there's any sort of a bias crime.
They say it was. Bobby has no medical insurance and fears his face will never be the same.
Oh, boy.
Fucking, it's amazing how, I don't know if the guys are black, whatever it is, he's saying because they were Caucasian. They weren't white guys.
Yeah.
The cops just won't fucking call it a hate crime.
They'll never do that.
What pressure is there? Are there any cops that listen like it? What pressure is there on the police department to never call it that?
Yeah.
Why is it always robbery, always rape, always home invasion? Yet when a white guy throws a fucking punch at you, unless you're 100% Scandinavian, it's a hate crime. Fucking holy shit.
It's amazing.
Yeah, a white guy cannot get in a fight with a black guy and kick his ass.
No.
Anymore. I just mean it can't happen.
Yes,
It just
they're
doesn't
all in
happen.
shape. They were bred that way.
But what you do is you take your big...
Yeah, hey, all right there.
They
Jimmy
won't
the Greek.
call it that.
Yeah, they will never call it a hate crime.
Like you said, that rape and robbery, when they fucking robbed that 4 black Marines robbed the white Marine lieutenant and his black wife, and they robbed them, and they beat and raped that woman terribly, and then executed both of them, and the fucking police say robbery
was
is the
robbery.
motive? Get the fuck out of here.
There's no, you just from casually watching TV shows, you know that that's too much overkill for a robbery.
Man, you tie people up, you get that, and get the fuck out. You don't rape the wife brutally, beat the husband, shoot them both. Get the fuck out of here.
And all it takes is one brave
Hate
soul
crime.
to get on CNN, Fox News Channel, MSNBC, and say exactly what you just said, Jimmy.
Yep.
I mean, we say it all the time, but it doesn't do any good. Mainstream media has to finally take this on and go,
They
look,
won't.
this is what it is. How do we not see this?
And the people that go, well, the media's not liberal. Look at that news story and how that's reported. How can anybody out there deny that when the media doesn't go, a group of black youths or whatever, or Hispanic youths attacked 2 white men,
Right.
as if it was reversed, that's all they'd be saying.
I know, they say that all the time. A gang of white youths attacked a black man today.
A gang of Mexicans, like in Long Island when there was those beatings recently.
Yeah.
A bunch of white guys beating up Hispanics. It's all you heard.
Yeah.
But when it's reversed, that's just business as usual.
They never mention race. when it's
Never.
reversed. Yeah.
Never. Unless it's black on black, then they'll just say, they'll show the criminals.
Right.
Or they'll
Yeah.
describe one and describe the other.
All right, listen, thanks, Sam.